Okay. Okay. Hi. For any non-jammer watching, my name is Pablo Palacios, and I was the general producer for this FRAxARG2020, the first GameJam. It was really an amazing opportunity for me and for the foundation to make this jam a reality. We are in the final day, and we are about to start the showcase of all the games that were published, are going to be published in our Itch.io Jam page, so you can join there and watch the games, the submissions for the Jam. Well, first of all, thank you to all the groups that participate, to all the participants. Thank you for our big guest that I will be introducing soon. And we really hope that you all had a good time and enjoyed this amazing experience. So before the showcase and the game start properly, let's speak a bit. Let's hear a bit for some of our VIPs. First, we have Remy Guité, the audiovisual attaché of the French embassy in Argentina. So, Remy, how are you today?
Hi, Pablo. Thank you very much for summing us around this showcase of all the games that have been built during this week. I think it's been a great experience. It's a long game jam we had, and it's the first game jam between France and Argentina. It's been an idea since some month actually to do that, even during the pandemic, and that's when we got in touch with you at Funda, with Pablo and all the team, and that we made the link between you and the Centro Cultural San Martin with Gabi, and also we got in touch, with the Ministry of Culture, with Luis, and with many friends in France who are keen on doing things in video games with Latin America. And Mathieu is here to testify about that. He's a scout for Plugin Digital, so he likes to see what new projects are arising in many parts of the world. So all people here, and many of them out of the screen, join there to share this moment, as you said. And I think it's been a great experience. Apart from the games, we had many talks about arts and video games, talks about how to scout projects that Mathieu and friends gives, talks about public policy that people at the Ministry of Culture with Chino gave. And that was a pleasure to share all of that. And I want to thank everybody for the participation, for the dedication, because it's been a hectic production too. And I think we're going to see nice games produced, and it's just the first step in a long history of new spaces that we can share in video games between France and Argentina, with many people in the industry and apart from the industry, in arts and in cultural centers, and also in independent studios. So thank you very much, and happy to be there with you and to see the game soon.
No, please, thank you. Thank you. I really hope we can do this again next year, like FRAxARG GameJam 2, and repeat it, make it maybe a yearly tradition. That would be amazing, and I think most of the participants would be in for that. So thank you, Remy, again. Thank you for your kind words and the amazing opportunity. Let's go with our next VIP guest. That is Gabi Gobi. Gabi Gobi is the programmer of the Centro Cultural San Martin Cultural Center here in Argentina. And this jam was made possible in the framework of the Noviembre Digital, Noviembre, sí.
Electrónico.
Am I saying electrónico? That's it. Noviembre Electrónico framework, and it was an amazing experience working with you again, working with the Centro Cultural. It's amazing. How are you today, Gabi?
Gracias por la presentación. La realidad es que estamos súper contentos de otra vez más poder haber colaborado con este evento con ustedes, con Fundab, con el Instituto Francés. Estamos llegando a nuestro último día de noviembre electrónico y era un gran desafío hacer noviembre electrónico esta vez, y sin ustedes y sin esta colaboración no hubiese sido posible. Tenemos una larga tradición de colaboración juntos, así que esta edición viene a reafirmar esta relación que crece año a año y pensando en la posibilidad de colaboraciones futuras y poder hacer cada vez más cosas.
Okay, so what she said was that she's thankful for this participation of us, and as it is with us, she's happy that we can strengthen this relationship with the Cultural Center, and also the Institut Français, and well, now with Remy and the embassy and all the other participants that we have here. So it's been an amazing opportunity for them too, and she's thankful for that too. And we really are thankful, and it's been an amazing experience. I cannot repeat it enough for everyone to understand how I feel, how we feel behind the scenes. Alejandro Iparraguirre, Nahuel Gallo, and Bernardo Machaina, we are the producers for the foundations. We've been producing this sham for quite a few months, as before said Remy, as Remy said before. And it's been an idea that's been taking some time to become a reality. It's been amazing. Thank you again. Gracias nuevamente, Gaby. So now our next guest is Mathieu Jurel. I don't really know how to pronounce your surname, who is an scout for the publisher Plugin Digital, that will give us a few words about the special mention they have for this sham, for one of the games of this sham. How are you today? How do I find you today, Mathieu?
Hello, Pablo. I'm doing great. It's a bit late over here in France, but I've been connected to follow a bit what was happening, and I'm really glad that you invited us, Plugin Digital, and me especially for this event, because I've been looking at GameJam for quite some years as a journalist, and now as a scout for a publisher. So it's always a good event. There's always good spirits and good ideas flying around, and it's also often the start of great adventures. So I'm really looking forward to see what was made during the jam. And the idea, as you mentioned, would be to maybe provide some feedback on some of the games, and to the team who will get the special mention during this jam. I would be happy to provide a bit more mentoring and support in identifying what could be done with the game, if what the team wants to make also, which is very important. That's the first point, I would say. And of course, share any knowledge that I can with anybody, because that's basically my part of the job in this industry.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for your kind work. And well, I hope I have seen some of the games, some part of the games. I really wanted to surprise myself also in the showcase, so I haven't seen all of them, neither all that any game has to offer. So, but I can say they have some pretty amazing ideas. You will be gladly surprised, Mathieu. I hope you are gladly surprised, and I hope also that the teams keep in touch, because we try to make all the teams mixed. Of course, in every sham, people cancel their participation or never show up, and that's really okay. It's part of what game shams are and how they work. But we had really teams that really got involved with their project. So I think the teams have future if they wanna pursue that. I hope they can make something of that. That would be amazing for us. So thank you again, Mathieu, for your participation. We
You're
will
welcome.
be sending, well, you will be having all the games in the itch.io, but we will make sure to get them to you so you can review them and choose which team gets the special mention for this channel. So now the last the last VIP in this stream is El Chino Sanjurjo, who is the National Director of Cultural Industries. So let's talk for a bit. How are you, Chino? ¿Cómo estás, Chino?
Muy buenas tardes, Pablo, a los colegas Remy, Matthew, Gaby. Gracias por la invitación. Por supuesto, también a Alejandro Iparraguirre, a Fundab, también la oportunidad de articular con la enorme y potente comunidad francesa, no solo a través del instituto, sino también la importante historia que tenemos en común en la búsqueda de innovar, ¿no? Es una verdadera alegría también coincidir con distintas agencias públicas que buscamos el mismo punto de vista. Cómo potenciar las comunidades, cómo potenciar la jugabilidad del mundo también y cómo buscar promover el desarrollo de espacios de trabajo comunes en equipo que nos permitan potenciar este sector, que es uno de los que desde el Ministerio de Cultura de la Nación también estamos buscando en este contexto, en el contexto en el que el mundo pide pensar en el futuro, y creemos que el futuro tiene que tener una fuerte impronta. Pablo, perdóname la extensión de este párrafo, pero...
No, todo bien, todo bien. So he's also really thankful for being here and for the sham, the opportunity of the sham. He really likes working with the video games industry. It's one of the primary focuses on the culture ministry, and he talked about how they are always looking to make the world a more playable place and exploit and grow all the playable experiences in the world, all the play experiences in the world, in our day-to-day life, and also creating new worlds and new ways to see normal things like day-to-day things. I'm kind of paraphrasing because it was quite extensive, but hice lo mejor que pude, Chino, te parafraseé un poco, pero el espíritu está.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
No, gracias a vos. Chino, ¿vos jugás videojuegos? ¿Sos de jugar videojuegos?
Soy, no te diría nativo, pero un profundo admirador y explorador. Sí, creo que tengo un interés particular también por la aplicación del videojuego al desarrollo educativo, que es una de las oportunidades que ofrece este sector para la promoción de competencias y también de formas de construcción de socialidad, ¿no? Y en ese sentido disfruto, soy más old school, digamos, ¿no? Un poco más del arcade y ese universo, pero soy ciertamente fan y amante del videojuego.
Okay, so he said that he's no a native gamer, but he really likes the expansion of games into educational ideas and educational spaces. And he also likes the idea of video games as tools for creation, for the creation of socializing spaces, like the old arcades where he played. He's more of the arcade spaces or arcade gaming. So he really likes that idea of pertenecer, of being there and socializing there, and grabbing a space for socializing and transforming it through games and all that. Okay. Let me see. Well, thank you again. I don't know if you have any more words you want to say for us, Chino, and put me again in a.
No, simplemente felicitar una vez más por la iniciativa. Seguro que el año que viene vamos a coincidir, volver a coincidir con el San Martín, con el instituto, con la fundación, y también instar, ¿no?, a poder seguir desarrollando desde el punto de vista de la colaboración. El desarrollo y la colaboración para nosotros son valores fundamentales. Y en ese sentido, creo que allí radica una parte importante de lo que desde la Secretaría de Desarrollo Cultural, que está a cargo de Lucrecia Cardoso, entendemos que hay una oportunidad, ¿no? Innovación, desarrollo y colaboración como parte también de la búsqueda de creación de otros mundos posibles. Así que muchas gracias por la oportunidad y felicitaciones.
Thanks again. Thanks for your congratulations, for congratulating us. So I will go with the teams right now. You can stay here, but I would recommend that you go into the YouTube link so you can see my interaction with the teams and also the games that are really the most important part of this. Thank you again to the four of you. Thank you, Chino. Thank you to Lucrecia. And well, that's it. Let's get right into it. So, first of all, I will go with Arkanoid team. Arkanoid team, are you there? Can you hear me, Arkanoid team? I think they are not here. I'm seeing them, but hello. Hi, Arkanoid. Nabu, Steven. Hi, Arkanoid team. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect. Now we are live. Okay. Arkanoid team, do you want to tell me something about your game, about this experience? How was this past 4 days, almost 5 days? How was it?
Very exhausting, but
Okay.
I think because of some people didn't show up and things like this, it was a heavy load of work. But in the end, we're very proud of what we made. So
Okay.
I think it was a very nice experience, to be honest.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear. Really glad to hear. So, what's the name? What's the name of your game?
The name is Escape It. We just found it like 1 hour ago.
Okay, perfect. It's only browser, desktop, right? It's only desktop, a desktop game. Okay. Let me see if I can download it really quick. But meanwhile, can you tell me something about the game?
Basically, you're playing as a rat, and you need to escape the garage you're stuck in because it's filling with deadly gas. So it's a platformer with puzzles. It's a game that just like plays with your nerves, and also because Steven made it very very hard to play. It's a bit stressful. So yeah.
Okay. I would love to to share some of it. Give me a moment. This is a reality TV, you know, like we are doing this all live. I have.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, don't worry, don't worry. It's okay. Escape it. I already have it downloaded. I'm just selecting which screen to share. Okay, there it is. I hope. Okay. Okay. This is again. Uh, so how do I play? What
Yeah.
Space to jump and click to dash. Whoa, that's a lot. I really like this mouse. I saw it being like designed. It was really really nice. Okay.
Yeah. Shanice did wonderful work on the design of the mouse. Well, the rat, but
yes.
I think it looks more than like a mouse right now.
Hi.
Yes. Hi. So okay. So the game you had a bigger level, right?
Bigger.
What do you mean?
Yes. Um, I'm kinda at the end of the level. I just walk to the gate and
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah. So far, yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay. Perfect. I just wanted to be sure because you had like a what's the word or
Sorry. Oh, we can't hear you anymore.
I think I made a mistake. Yeah.
next group.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Arcanoid team. Nice.
That's the end of the level.
Oh, did you actually
Yeah.
beat it that fast?
Non, c'est moi, j'ai oublié de remettre la souris au début.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make an update really fast.
Um, okay, so we lost Pablo apparently.
To reset the
For some reason, so we're in shadow
point,
right now. Okay.
the spawn point. Yes. So they will update it, and we will come back later to this game.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
But
hello,
it's
Pablo.
no, don't worry. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. These are things that always happen in jams, and the idea to do a showcase is to find this kind of stuff so we can see what you have to just make work in the last day or hours. It's for that matter that we left the upload time going over our presentation, our showcase, because we know that these things happen. You are already exhausted. A lot of you haven't slept in the last night. That's not really a good practice. You should sleep more, but it's okay. I will re-download it later, and we will show it at the end of the stream after seeing everybody else.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
for your time. I am going to go to the next team. The next team is Asteroids team. We named all the teams with all video games. So let's get right into it. Hello, Asteroids team. How are you? How are you? Asteroids team. I know you are there. I see your shared screen. Afraid of the dark. No mic. No mic. I don't know if they don't
Hi,
hear me.
hi, hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I didn't know if we were up already. Apparently, I'm the only one here. I thought some of my teammates were going to join the call.
Okay.
But,
It's okay. It's
yeah.
completely optional. It's okay. So, how was the experience of this sham
Well,
for you?
it was my first time participating in a jam. Like it was my first time developing a game. Well, kind of. I'm not one of the coders, but I was in charge of the 2D assets. But
Okay.
it was a really fun experience.
Amazing. Are you
I,
tired?
yeah, kind of. It was kind of exhausting, but it was a lot of fun, so I'm not complaining. And I think that all of my team members feel the same way. That they're all proud of what we accomplished together.
Okay. Okay. Can you show me a little? I want to
Yeah,
see it.
sure.
I will play it afterwards, but I want to see
So,
it.
so Afraid of the Dark.
I
The game
yes.
was born from one of our team members, Sudokun, said that when he was little, he thought that there were monsters in his garage, so he was afraid. So it was that's like the main idea behind the game.
Okay.
So you have some text. Hi, kid. Daddy asks you to go pick up his super toolbox, but the garage is dark and scary. The light doesn't work, and you're scared. Come on, kid. Take your torch and be careful of the monsters. No, I don't. I don't know if the sound of the game is coming through, but the soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah, that is a problem with this platform. We don't have um, perfect way to share sound, so we
Yeah,
really
that's understandable. Well, that's all the more reason for everyone watching to go download the game and play it because the soundtrack
yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah,
Basically,
the sound of all the sound I could hear for various games, it's amazing. Like the music is it's amazing.
well, if you look at it, I got kind of caught up talking, but it's a clicker,
Mhm.
kind of a clicker. We got a time limit, and since I got distracted, time is up, game over. So let's just restart.
Okay.
So okay, we're in the garage, and there's this monster. We have to click on him to kill him. Every time we click, we deal some damage, and we get energy per second. The energy is used right here in our toolbox to upgrade or damage, or maybe you want to upgrade how much energy you get per second. So yeah, well, it's a clear. You click,
Yes, yes. You click, you get upgrades.
right? You kill the monster, and he turns into an ordinary object. That's like the twist behind the game. They're not actually monsters. You're just a little kid, and you're imagining
Yeah,
things.
you
You
are
have this,
seeing monsters in the shadows. That's
Like when you get up at night and you see a chair that has like a pile of clothes and you think it's like a figure, that's the this one turns into a ball.
This is
Got a
really amazing, an amazing concept, because you started from the garage idea, and the garage is not even like, it's only the the environment of your game, because all the gameplay and the things you see in the game are loosely related to garage, because they are things we keep on garages, but it's quite interesting. I really like the concept.
Thanks. So well, we don't have the infinite clicker like incremental system yet. So we only have
Yet.
monsters. You kill all of them, and you get like you finally take the toolbox from the workbench and you run back to your father.
Yes, I really like the word you use there. We don't have the infinity game yet. That's a key word that I really like for games from Shams, because a lot of good projects have been born on Shams. Really interesting projects.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't talked with the other members yet. That's just like I'm announcing it to the public right now. Like, hey, maybe we can make something with this. So yeah. Uh,
Perfect, perfect. Thank you for your time.
well,
That's an amazing.
thank you, and thank everyone that was responsible for making this happen. It was honestly amazing, and all of my team members agree it was a lot of fun for all of us.
It was really our pleasure. It was really our pleasure.
Let me
Thank you.
just pull up the credits here. Uh,
Yes,
and that's it. I'm out.
perfect,
Thanks.
perfect.
See ya.
I will go with the next group. So now we should have asteroids. Now we have centipede. Centipede team, are you there? I can see you. I can see your camera. How are you? You are live. I am watching you. Your camera. Hi, Centipede team. Can you hear me? Okay, he disconnected. So, bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, I will wait for them to reconnect. Meanwhile, I don't know. I'm really liking the ideas, because one of the most amazing things in the jams are one of the most amazing things that happen in jams are the diversions from the main theme. You have one main theme, but then you go away to, I don't know, other stuff, and you imagine new stuff, and that's really different concepts and whatnot. That's quite amazing from for jams. And also there are a lot of different ways to look up at jams. We had talk sessions during the jam that were live, or kind of live recordings of people talking about making games, about art and games, about publishing, both in France and in Argentina, and they are all in this YouTube channel, so you can watch them later. They will be up here, as will be this video. Okay, I'm still waiting for them. Just recently, some hi, are you there? No. Um, okay. So we had to record this. We are. Let me tell you something of this backstage. while I wait for the team to join in, the Centipede team. Um, we have three different channels, the three different OVAs channels open, and they can only hear me, but in another channel I'm transmitting my visuals, so you can. Hi Bernardo, how are you? I can. Yeah, I know. Yes, yes. No, yes. That's okay. Yes. I'm going to try and see the game from Centipede theme. What's their name of the game?
Okay, we have someone connected.
Hi.
Hello, guys.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm quite fine. I'm quite fine. I'm having an amazing time here, interviewing all of you and getting to know some more of you. So, how was the experience of the sham for you?
Well, it was really hard because of the time. It's not the same time at Argentina at France. There is a 4 hours
Yes.
difference. So it was really hard the first and second day to coordinate. But after we set a Trello to distribute the tasks and know which person does what, it was much easier. But we didn't have enough time to finish everything, so we published what we got.
Okay, okay. Can I see what you have uploaded? Do you have something uploaded or not yet?
Sorry, I don't
Avez-vous
have a really
téléchargé,
good connection, internet connection, so I didn't hear you.
avez-vous téléchargé votre jeu?
Yeah, we uploaded it. It should be.
Okay. What's the name of the game?
The name is. Let me. It's. You have it on itch.io. It's a Starship Assault. I will send you the link. If you see, there is a link
Yes.
on your site. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So
I don't know if you can download it. So it's one of my
I
first time.
am, yes, no, I think it's still in private. Um, we have the credits page here, but not the game yet. Don't worry, we can come
Yeah.
back yet later. It's kind of tower defense, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a tower defense, but you don't have like normal HPs. You have like those boxes that you have to defend, and each round there is like in a between rounds you have some time to replace your boxes and buy new turrets if you have enough money that you get by killing the enemies. And
Okay.
there should be we wanted to do a game where there would be like three different enemies, fast one, tanky one, and a normal one, and different turrets with upgrades, but didn't have time, so we did the most powerful turret and the main turret.
Okay, okay. Well, you still have like time outside the sham to work on the project if you liked the experience and your teammates. Um,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
were
want to
thinking
get.
about that. We have many graphics and we have almost everything like the musics, the graphics, the code is like almost done, let's say, and I think like maybe 2 weeks that would be like perfect. We could release it, but I don't know if we can concentrate 100% on this project because we have school and everything.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, you can take month if you like to finish the project. It's okay.
Yeah,
to
we'll try
time.
to do something. Yeah.
Yes, all the channels in the server Discord will be still there, so you can still use them. We will just move them below, but we want to let anything,
Okay.
So yeah, that's part of why we choose our own Discord, so we could like guarantee that everyone can still access to everything they have there, and
nice.
not any word is lost.
Okay.
So thank you for your time. Thank you for your words. I will try to see if we have our next team there.
Okay.
And thank you again. I'm really glad you had a quite enough, a good enough time, and this game to show us. I hope
and
I
it
can
was
see
a
it soon.
really interesting experience to do a jam with people that we don't usually talk with, and it was a little bit of practice to speak English, to be more
Yes.
international.
Yes.
Thank you guys for your work.
No, please, thank you. It was our pleasure, for sure. Excuse me. Okay, so
if you do another jam, guys.
I have the next team here. Okay. Thank you again, Centipede team. Bye. I'm going right to you. Defender team. I'm with you right now. Hello, my defender team. How are you? Are you there? Defender team. Okay, I will start by naming all the credits of this game while they finish setting up their connection. We have Ian Martin making game design with Christoph Amorim Rodriguez. The programming was done by Ian Martin also and Octavio Linares Dallar Medina. I hope I didn't butcher his last name too much. The art was made by Juan Batelli, and the composer and sound designer was Luciano Rodriguez, and also the FX. So hi, I can see Sound of Darkness in my screen. Do you want to tell me something about this game? Yes, I see you are chatting to me. I can read. If you want to write, I can read whatever you write. It's okay. Yes, those are the credits I just read. Perfect. Ian Martin, Christopher Morin, Octavio Linares, Juan Batelli, Luciano Rodriguez, and that's the team. Five people. So how was the experience of joining this game, or show us the game? You wanna play a little of your game? That would be amazing for us if we can watch it. Yeah, if you wanna exit and enter again, that's okay. If you wanna just play the game, it's perfect. It's perfectly fine. That also. I don't wanna. We don't wanna push anybody to do anything they don't want to. So the idea is to have a good time and enjoy this experience, this part of the stream and this part of the sham, that it's always kind of nerve-wracking because one has to. Whoa, that's an amazing game. That's an amazing visuals. I will shut up now and watch this. It seems like an eco location, like you do some while you move, or if you do some mechanics, you watch like the shapes around you appear, like when you press space. That's the idea, echolocation, like the bats have. That's an amazing idea, and I guess you have to get out of the place you are in. You have to get out of the garage, maybe. Perfect. The idea is that you are stuck in the basement, and when you press space, you get the echolocation. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. Uh, I think I can hear you now. I hear you typing. You can speak. No, that's no. That was Nahuel Gasho. Okay, so that game seems to be an amazing concept, an amazing idea. The echolocation. Yes, it is a pity that we can hear the sound of the games, but that's part of the experience. Also, go into the itch.io and play all the games. Play all the games. The GameJam had some amazing ideas. I hadn't seen that one, the echolocation one. So go. I just posted the link to the sham. That's quite enticing. I'm really loving this idea. So yes, I'm sure you can. I'm sure we are missing some great tracks, because what I could see in the Discord was a lot of soundtracks and little sounds for each team, and they all sounded amazing. Like the sound work in all these games it's amazing. You have to look for them in the web of the GameJam. Okay, then I will go with the next. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry about the mic and all that. So I will go with the next team. The next team is DigDag. DigDag had quite a few problems with the team. I hope they can tell us what's up with them. Thank you again very much. So let's get in here. I'm back in room A, and I will tell you something about this team. This team, the DigDag team, had some problems with the login with coronavirus, because one of the participants got the symptoms of coronavirus while in the sham, so he had to quit the group, and they needed a new programmer. And I'm watching. Hello, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me? No, you can. It's on another. That's on another channel. Wait, what are we seeing now? Es que el escape do garagist. can you play the game for a bit? I can't hear you if you are talking to me. No, this shouldn't be Frogger team. This should be okay. Frogger team. I think my backup team got something mixed up, but okay. Team Frogger, go for it. I am here. Frogger team, yes. Okay, I'm seeing your game. It's a point and click adventure, like an escape room kind of thing. You have 4 walls and you have to resolve all the mysteries. I would say you shouldn't resolve your whole game, so we can explore it later. Yes. So, well, that's the answer to the game, but it's okay. Wrong game. Yes, I think the teams got mixed up. We will go back to Dig Dug team. No. Let's go back to Dig Dug team. Don't worry. This is Frogger. Now we are going to Dig Dug team. Nice speed run. Perfectly made speed run. So here I have my cat. My cat wanted to take part of all of this. Say hi, man. Hi. Okay. That's what happened. Hello. Let me see. Where are you? Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm okay. How was the experience of the two questions? I have 2 questions for you. First, which team are you from? Frogger. Okay. And how was the experience of the sham?
Experience was great. In terms of communication and those aspects, I think it went well. We communicated a lot through text channels and, of course, using the voice channel. So in my personal experience, I think it was very smooth, not a problem at all.
Okay, I'm glad to hear. Was this your first GameJam?
No, I went like to more than 10 jams. So
okay, you are an experienced shammer.
Yes.
Have you ever worked with people from another country?
Just once. From people from United States for a small project. I actually worked, but not in video games, with people from the outside my region, outside my country, but not relation with video games.
Video games.
Yes, I work mostly with films and advertising, and I do make video games as a musician and sound designer, but I don't work professionally with video games.
Okay, and in a jam, this is your first jam with people from other countries?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's cool. How? So you enjoyed the experience. You could manage to arrange a schedule that worked for everyone and all that.
Yes, it was not a problem at all. The thing is that I used all my working hours at night, because at day I was working with my daily job. So I couldn't communicate a lot through the voice channel. So I used a lot the text channel, but I think it went great. Not a problem at all, in my area at least.
Okay. Perfect. So, well, amazing game. It's a pity that you showed us all the answers, but it's okay. So why the name in both French and Spanish?
So I think it comes. The name was decided, or bad decided, was proposed by one of the by Julian, that he's from France, with Audrey. So I think it's just a combination of the two native languages of the people involved making the game.
Okay, okay.
Like a 50-50 in the game title. The half in French and the half in Spanish.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's quite a nice idea. It gives the game personality, you know, like that's okay. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Sure.
Perfect, perfect. Then I will go. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. I hope you have you polish this game if you want, and I hope you good luck with your publicity work and your sound career, sound designer
Okay.
career.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your participation. I will go to the next group.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, group. I see
yes,
you have a hammer in your shared screen, a big hammer, and you are two persons with sharing screen with me. How are you?
I am pretty fine, and you?
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Can I ask you which team are you?
I'm Dig Dug team.
Dig Dug team. Okay, okay.
So
we are back to Dig Dug team. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So thank you both for being here. Do you want to tell us something about your game?
About Dig Dug? Well, it's...
I'm sorry, I don't think we're in the same team here.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Oh, okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. That's amazing. What do we have here? Dig Dug and which other team?
Which your team?
What's your...
I'm on Dig Dug team, and the game displayed now, it's not the game we worked on. So if you want, I can reconnect later, if you prefer.
Yeah. Let's do that. Pac-Man team. I have Pac-Man team and Dig Dug team. Can you join Dig Dug? Can you join the other room, the room that's A? I will ask my coworkers to give you the link, and I will go right there.
Sweet.
Right there.
All right.
Okay. Ahí está. So, okay. So, Pac-Man.
Yes.
Pac-Man team. Do you want to tell me about your game?
So basically, you're a crazy scientist. I'm sorry, I'm hearing myself twice. I don't know why.
Okay, I think because you are sharing your screen and you have the mic open in both screens. You should mute one of them, please. Okay. Talk to me again. I don't think I can hear you now. Don't worry. Do you wanna? Meanwhile, do you wanna show us the game? This Big Hammer Pac-Man team game. Yes. Okay. I can hear you.
So basically, it's a game where you incarnate a crazy scientist that is very well known for his engineering skills, and people from other dimensions come to order from you some alien weapons that you can craft out of nothing. Weird stuff. start with a tutorial here. The game's name is Hammer Time. In order to craft, you have to follow the recipe you can see in the bottom left of the corner of the screen. And it's easy, it's simple. You just have to drag and drop all the items from the shelves on the crafting table. So basically, we will need to craft the ammo box. We have a time limit. We take the crystal. We take the eye. Uh, we did on purpose some clumsy physics to make the game a little bit funnier, harder. So for each weapon, you have to use either hard hits or soft hits. But if you choose the wrong hits, you have to destroy the components, and you will need also to do everything from scratch again. So basically, this is should be a light. Yes, it's a light hit. I just spam E.
Okay.
That's it. It's hammer time. You finish. You need to deliver to the customer. Drag and drop the weapon on the teleporter on the right side of the screen, and it's teleported on the right here. Up. And now we're back to. Now we can start the game. It's short and easy. We have time limit. So while I'm playing, I'm gonna explain a few mechanics. Basically,
Yes.
the
Go
Yep, I
hammer
ahead.
can talk.
is a plastic ugly hammer that we used on purpose. Oops, I broke the components, as you see. I'm doing slice hits, so you couldn't ask much from a plastic hammer. And as you see on the above on the left of the screen, we have money, and those money, after reaching a certain amount, it will convert automatically and will be spent to I'm sorry, to upgrade the actual weapon. You see, yoo-hoo, baby alien. I'm sorry. So
Okay. Worry.
basically, that's the game. You just have to hammer stuff as fast as you can, upgrade your hammer to get to make earnings, and then use that earning to improve your hammer.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Thank
Thank
you. Thank you
Uh,
for your time. I hope you had a great time in the sham. How was it?
yes, I really enjoyed my team. Everyone works as hard as they could. To tell you, earlier I asked my friend if he slept. He said, "What? Why do I need to sleep?" You see, and we are really happy with the game, and we were discussing about continue working on that game. I think just for our fun, we will take our time.
I
Uh,
think you should. I think you
yeah.
should. It seems really nice.
Mhm.
It's quite a nice idea. I really like it.
Yes, and
Cheaper version, right?
just want to say one last thing. We didn't have the time to set up a credit page, so please check out our itch.io page to see who is behind this. I want to really thank all the team for the wonderful work that they've done, and I really enjoyed my time during this job.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, all the teams. I didn't read every team's credits. I should have, but all the credits are in the itch.io pages for each game, and these are all amazing people. It was really a peaceful jam. It was quite nice. I will go with the next team that in reality is an old team. It's the Dig Dug team. They are waiting for me. So thank you for your time. Goodbye. Hi, Dig Dug
Hello.
team. How are
Yeah,
you?
pretty fine. Thanks. What
I'm
about you?
sorry for the delay and all that.
Yeah, no worries. That's okay.
So you are the last team. So tell me, how was the experience?
Well, I really enjoyed the experience, even if it has been a bit hard, as at one point our programmer left because of his May COVID thing. So I had to take the project for a while because I'm the sound designer, but I've been working a bit on it, and hopefully we had at the last moment one very good programmer that has been helping us. So we finally were able to finish the project as we wanted it. So at the end, it was some highs and lows, but everything went fine, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Your programmer was your teacher, right? Or
yeah, the ones who came was the teacher of the two graphics guy who were with us.
Yes.
And thanks to the works of everyone in the team, we were able to have a very nice game. I can't show you now because I can't play the game on my computer, but
okay.
I hope you're gonna play it.
Is your game web-based, or I have to download it?
Yeah, I think you have to download it on the itch.io page.
Okay. Let me look for it real quick.
What's
the name of the game?
It's Dark Says Goodnight. It's 2D side-scroller in a kind of dreamy world where you just fall randomly into kind of holes, making you go through different layers of levels. And yeah, it's just a kind of little experience with a loop.
Okay, I'm downloading it, so I will. Was this your first jam? Meanwhile,
well, it was not my first because I'm in a video game school which is called Engine, and we are working with GameJam like almost every week or every 2 weeks. So I've been already doing some, and but this one was very nice because you had to work with 2 different time shifts with some English-speaking people, so it's always a nice experience.
And was this your first jam with people from other countries?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay, that's amazing. It's really interesting to see that jams are part of your curricula in your school for game developing. I teach in a university here, and we don't really have like that many jams to train or to experiment with things. It should be widespread, like a more wide.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to develop every ability and to learn to be good in every kind of point, because you have to face many difficulties in such a little amount of time. So it's a good way to learn really quickly what you need to know to be able to do a great game, I think.
Yes. It's a good way to see how to really reduce the game to its core values. Yep. and find the screen room. I'm opening the game. Sweet. And to rescue the core loop and all that, Dark Says build version 2.
Well, I know you're the only one who's gonna listen to it, but I hope you're gonna like the music of the game and everything related to it.
I'm sure I will. Okay. So we also did an interview yesterday. No, yesterday was it? Yes.
Yeah, I think, but I wasn't there at that moment.
Yeah, but with them. Let me that's it. So here I am playing the game. I am sharing the screen. Let's see. Okay, I just walk.
It's mainly about that, to work in a kind of little way, and to just see what happened.
Okay. I really like the animation. It looks like stop motion kind of thing.
Yeah, the two graphics guys really worked a lot to have a really nice looking world, and The animation was made in a way that, you know, sometimes when you're in a dream, you want to work somewhere, but it's just not happening as you want it, and you're just working but not going really far, or like it's a bit distorted. So we wanted to recreate a bit of this feeling.
Yes, and this is kind of a nightmare that's chasing after me.
That's it. You're inside of a kind of nightmare related to some moments you lived before, maybe. I don't know. There is not so much of a story behind the game. It's much more what you want to create about it.
Yes, it's an immersion story. Like each person will interpret what they wanna interpret from it. Yeah, it's quite interesting with the sound, and it gives me like anxious dread feeling. Like I'm not that comfortable with this game, to be honest.
That was the whole point.
Yeah,
I'm happy
really
you feel
like
it like this.
yes. I really like it, but it's not comfortable. You know, it's amazing. It's amazingly done.
No worries.
Could make the game get to the point where it got after you lost your programmer.
I'm really happy for that too, and thanks again to the whole team who worked a lot, and to everyone involved to make us do this jam. Thanks to everyone.
No, thank you. Okay, so that's all the games. That's the 7 games, the 7 teams. Now we are alone, chat, you and I. This was really an amazing experience. I will be doing the last words of the event, and I wanna take this time to thank again to everyone that made this possible, to all of our sponsors and participants, to the Institut Français, to the embassy, to the San Martin Cultural Center, to the Ministry of Culture in Argentina, here in Argentina. I will to Plugin Digital, Isabel Arbert, all the great mentors we had. I'm sure I will miss some of them, but Chris, Francois, Martin from Bahia Blanca, Matt, Sofia, and Isabel Arbert. She also did one of the talk sessions that we have. If I'm missing anyone, I'm really sorry. Congratulations to everyone. So amazing jam games, really amazing, really interesting ideas. Thanks again to everyone. Play the games in the itch.io website. I really love this experience, both personally and professionally. It was a really nice opportunity for me to practice French and to know people from other parts that make games also like me. During this week, we have seen tears, we have seen laughs, we have lived through joyful moments and a lot of panic. I got quite a quantity of DMs in Discord asking me for help or for more people for the teams. It was really important for the Fundab, for the Argentinian Video Game Foundation, to support this event in particular, and we really like to make a second one next year, do the FRAxARG2020 2021. That would be amazing. For us, jams are the best way to start in the industry, to start making connections and networking and know new people and different ideas. We really like the clash of cultures and the possibilities that this sham in particular gave us to live some of that, to spark or ignite a spark of connection between developers both in France and in Argentina. I know most of you, both in France and Argentina, are students, but you should keep in touch and see what's up. We will keep all the channels for the sham together in the Discord server, so you can go in and talk. We will move them lower in the Discord server, but you will find them, so you can keep in touch, keep working there. That space is completely yours, and we are really happy to have you there. This was a beautiful event for me. This was a beautiful moment. I hope to see you again next year, at the least in the FRAxARG GameJam 2021. Thank you all. Have a good weekend, and I will see you back soonish.